Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Alex back for part 11 of our Redfall Let's Play. Last we left off, we went and collected a rabbit for Amelia's memorial, along with a card she had. On the way, we also got cigars and whiskey for the Reverend,
Hi. What's up?
because even Reverends need to get drunk in these
Bring that
times.
steak and salad,
Um,
Layla.
this episode, we are going to take on the Hollow Man. But before we can take on the Hollow Man, we need to acquire 3 underboss skulls. If you'll remember, we already have 1 from prior, so that means we need to get 2 more. So I'm going to have to go to some safe houses, complete some quests from there to get the skulls. So we're probably not fighting the Hollow Man in this episode, but maybe the next.
My whole life, I just did what everyone expected me to do. Worked hard, kept my head down, did what I was told, worried about anything that could go wrong, just in case it all went wrong. And now, it's up to me. What I do next and how I do it. And what I want to do is kill that asshole. The Hollow Man. It's a little on the nose, right? What? Was Soulless piece of shit taken? I can feel all of it when I look at that butterfly. His daughter loved him. She was afraid of him. And Addison did that to her, and he never felt any kind of guilt or shame or sadness. It was all about him, and his life and what he needed. And now he thinks he can kill us from the inside the same way he killed her. He thinks he can take whatever he wants. But we found him, and I'm going to stop him.
Yeah, so the Hollow Man, Dr. Anderson, was doing experiments on his, 7-year-old kid. So we really want to kill that asshole. Um, let's pick up some ammo just to refill on everything we need there. And then I do like to check out the guns, but there's really nothing here that I think is going to be worth it. We've got some pretty sick weapons that we just got recently, so they're pretty much on level for us. So we need to go to safe houses. I only have 2 unlocked. This is the one we already completed the underboss for. That underboss was at the church here. So we can go to this one. I can almost guarantee you the underboss is either at the theater or the Avon Clinic. I'm going to guess the theater. They seem to like it to send us back to that theater whenever possible. So we're going to go to this safe house first, kill this underboss, and then go to one of the other safe houses we can see on the map, take it over, complete the side quest, kill the underboss, and then kill that hollow asshole. And that is the plan. All right. I'm glad that there's people in here.
Found a whole stash of stuff out there. It's all yours.
The first time we got into these safe houses, there weren't people in here, obviously, because we had to liberate them. But I like that they're getting some people in here now. It's nice. All right, so we got to kill Curator Gold. Let's just see where he's at before we do anything. Oh, he is in neither of the places I thought. He is going to be in this building. Nice. I really thought they were going to send us back to the theater, because I think we had to go there twice. And then we had to go there, through a theater in the one vampire nest, so we've been there a
No.
lot.
Can't be. Addison, the Hollow Man, I'll give him what he deserves.
All right, it is nighttime, but I have no fear. I am fearless. I say as I check all my corners, look out for watchers and baddies. All right, so he is somewhere in here. I think the first step is find a door. Now, I'm not certain on that, but I think finding a door would be a good way to start. Well, that is a door, but... Oh, poke your head back out. Alright, so I could go through here, because I've run through the mist before, and it only hurts you, slightly. But if there's red mist here, that's either the dynamic world, or it's intentionally there, because they don't want us going through that entrance for some reason. So I'm going to find a different door just to see if there was maybe a better way to approach the building. And I think the only one is right here. Someone up there.
Not my problem.
Let's... murderify these guys.
I know you're out there, Elias. I know what you want.
Ready, 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 ready.
Don't be stupid.
Blammo.
Found him.
Yeah, I could have done this quieter. I really was, I really did not care. I just, like, you gotta play the game to understand. Like, if you have Game Pass, please go download it just to tap some people, like, one-tap them in the head. It is so old. It's just ultra satisfying. Alright, we're gonna take the pin off of this, because we're now here, and we gotta search for the guy. So I think the best way to search, in my opinion, is start from the top down. I don't think he's on the roof, but you never know. Ooh, and I could look down it. Oh, is that him? Is that gonna be him? Oh, that's so him. Oh yeah, so I could just pop him. He'll fly up here because they have that ability, and then we can kill him from up here. I think that's a great plan. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could hit him with the sniper first. Okay. Yeah. He got the drop on us, so let's get Jason in here and make this a 2v1 fight. Easy peasy. Oh, I actually intended to pull this out. Alright, did not go as intended, but still worked out, mostly because truly the enemies in this game are a little easy. Alright, we got that completed, so that one is done. We don't even have to go back to the safe house, that one is just taken care of. We need one more skull, so we can either go to this safe house, although I was having trouble finding the key for the safe house, or we can go to the one here. I think the one here is better. It'll also let us hit this vampire nest on the way, or we could just completely avoid the vampire nest. I wouldn't be opposed to that. They're pretty cool, but at the same time... So I think I want to save the vampire nests for when I need better weapons, and right now our weapons are pretty frickin' baller. So maybe I'll save a venture into the vampire nest for a level or two, when the enemies are a little stronger and our weapons seem like they're not doing quite as much damage. Our vampire blood gives us reduced fall damage, so I will just kind of yeet myself off buildings now and again. And we're going to skirt the edge of this thing, so that if we do find enemies or vampires, we can fight them outside, and we don't have to spend all of our time dying to them inside. However... Oh, I can't jump attack them right there? I was kind of hoping it would do like a flying...
I am unstoppable.
I was about to say, he's got to be able to see me. There's no way I get past him. I don't know how I got past him without him attacking me when I killed the other guy. Hello? Hello? There we go.
You're just food.
I'm loving the shotgun. I really like the double barrel one we had earlier in the game, but having one with more than 2 shots before you have to reload is essential, unless those 2 shots will for sure take down the vamps.
I feel a nest. Oh, it makes my skin crawl.
Can't go up the wall.
The monsters, like, draw power from that thing. Any I run into here will be real nasty.
Well, then let's get out of the nest. I do like that there's a lot of environmental stuff, even if we never use this to hurt anyone. Just knowing if there was like a vampire or a couple hollow men like hanging out behind the shed, I could just hit this and kind of kill them all. It's a good idea. It's nice. I haven't felt a need to equip a pistol in quite a while. They're kind of all you get for the first level or two, and maybe a shotgun or something, but the pistols are pretty much like the main weapon for a while. And then
Safe house over there.
once you get anything better, you kind of stop using them. I'm sure there will be like end game pistols that are relatively strong and there's a reason to use them, but like right now, I don't have a need for them. I think they're going to just be in general weaker than everything else. The only time I'd want one is when it's like close range, so I can't take out my sniper, but even then, you always want the sniper, right? Oh, didn't even realize there was a dude here. Come on. Hello? Okay. Oh. I assumed that he was aggroed onto us there, but I guess not.
Oh shit, there's more!
God damn it.
This one is mine.
I got you a surprise!
So they just have perfect vision through trees. So I can't use that tree, like I can't use that bush as cover because if they're on the other side, they just have perfect vision through it. Good to know. Gotta use solid objects. It's alright, we're about to head into a safe house. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some medkits from there. Plus, if you haven't noticed, medkits are just kinda all over the place anyway. Hello? Okay. Ooh. It'd be kind of cool if they had a little mini game you could play. And here's the generator. I didn't know this was in here. I just saw a garage door that I needed to open with a wire kit, and I was like, oh, there's got to be something good in there. But it does make sense the generator's in there. Let's get our quest. I want to turn that off. Bellwether Supply Drop. Bellwether operatives have set up a secure location to call down supply drops nearby, locate their station, take them out, and call in a supply drop for your own purposes. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go appropriate some Bellwether equipment. Of course, it's in the middle of a frickin' nest. It can't just be, you know, in the world, unencumbered. It's gotta be in a nest. Should I? I mean, there's no reason to at this point. We've kind of come to the conclusion that vampires are not, like... You don't get anything good from them other than a little experience, right? So there's no real reason for me to go out of my way to kill them if they're not attacking me. Or they're not in my way. there's a Lumiere, right? Or it's just a regular Vampy. So, I'm sorry, hold on a second. Yeah? Okay. New sniper, and it has a silencer on it. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't need to fight him, right? There's just no need to go after him, so I'll just go around him. I do hear Hollow Men. Where are they at? Got that guy over there. Nothing over there, nothing up there, so we can just kind of walk down here.
They chose me. Me. It's here. It's here.
That's all of it, right? There's not another one?
Still alive. Wild.
So we're probably going to summon the Rook before we complete this quest, I would think. So, just got to keep that in mind. We're pretty close to summoning him. Why'd it go down? It went down, right? I'm not crazy. It said they're watching me, but it also went down. I don't know. Just get my equipment. Everything reloaded. Prepare myself for the assault. So, first thing I want to do is check behind me. Because if there are enemies on the road, we're going to pull them into this fight. There aren't, so we can just go after whoever's here.
Anybody here?
Oh, there's one over there, but I'm crouched. When you're crouched, they can't see you. Nice.
Safety's off.
Oh no, my rifle doesn't one-shot them in the head anymore. What am I gonna do, guys? That's like the entirety of my game plan 24/7 is to just pop them in the head with the rifle. Alright, so do I have to like secure the area? Are they gonna like swarm in while this is dropping? Or are they gonna drop in like further off locations and I'll have to go get them? Let's take this off. Okay, there's one and there's the other. Alright, let's just let them... Oh, so I guess if I don't do things for a little while, the bar does decrease, maybe? I actually don't know that. Don't know for certain. So is that going to land, like, on the bridge, maybe? As long as I don't have to go down into the pit, I don't really care. Let's start to head towards it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cool.
Great. Another creepy nest.
Well, it's okay. We can avoid the nest if possible. However, we cannot... Oh. I feel like if I was an elite special forces person, I would have maybe heard me running up the bridge on them. Just a thought. Nope. Stake launcher. Good, but not what I'm going to use. There's a fight going on here. Kind of. So maybe I can just, like, slip around them. Give them the old slipperoo. There's a lot of guys here. Oh, so satisfying. let them take care of that. Slowly pick them off while they do. Ooh, a siphon. Oh yeah, the siphons take energy from us, right? Don't like siphons. They're the ones that go all sucky sucky.
Oh, daytime. Sort of.
Let him do that. That's almost all of them. Oh, they see me.
I needed that.
What the fuck? Did they throw a grenade? What happened? There's no one behind me. How'd I get tagged? I don't know how I just got tagged by them. It really does suck that there's nothing on the mini-map to tell me how many more are around this truck. Especially because they've got that kind of AI aim where the moment I turn the corner, they start firing, and they're almost always accurate. So it'd be nice to know if there's more of them as I loop the corner here. I need medkits more than anything else. I've got one, and I kind of have to use it, actually. It's better to be in my system than sitting there when I'm at below half health. Ooh, I just got a legendary handgun. I'm gonna check that out. Give me a second. Headshots deal 75% bonus damage. The weapon deals an additional 20% damage. So headshots deal 95% bonus damage. Is that what I'm getting from that? I was just talking about how I kind of wish I got to use more handguns, wasn't I?
One of those historical markers.
Maybe next time we're in a close quarters thing, I will throw that on. We're looking at the rooftops for any vampires. Of course, these exist behind the red mist.
Copy. Everybody home? Give a shit.
Where are they? Are they around the corner here? Okay. I mean, I don't want to get caught with my pants down here, but I also don't see them. Oh, baby.
Huh. Getting a little hangry out here.
Yeah, I mean, none of those are better than what we got. And the other one, it's 400 meters away. Where is it? All the way over here, huh? So, quicker to fast travel here and run up? You gotta utilize your fast travel, guys. Unless you're really digging the world and the exploration walking through it, and then go for it. I think the only game in recent memory to me that I didn't use fast travel when provided was the first Spider-Man that came out like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I think, well, I know for a fact that they showed us fast travel. They like showed us the mechanic. I used it the very first time they told me about it, and then I never used it again. Just swinging through that city was so ridiculously satisfying. To the point where I brought the game over to my friend's house to show him the game, and all he wanted to do was swing through the city. Like, he didn't want to go fight bad guys. He didn't want to go complete objectives. He wanted to swing through the city. But now I can do this guy who's sitting still. Oh, baby. I'm really liking... I like the... Oh, she sees me. No, she doesn't. I really like the silent sniper. Just letting me take a bunch of shots like that without anyone seeing. Although, in reality, that's definitely not how snipers work. Like, or silencers work. Like, yeah, they do deafen, but they do not just completely eliminate the sound. If you fire a silenced gun in a home, every person in that home knows a gun has been fired, right? But you may get away with, like, the people around the home, like other homes, neighbors, all of that. You may not alert them. Looking for baddies. Oh, we the baddies. No, we're not the baddies. We are the good
Historical
guys
marker.
for sure this time.
Redfall sure loves those.
There are some games where you can ask yourself, like, am I the bad guy? In this game, you are for certain not the bad guy. Although, maybe we could resolve conflicts without killing quite so many people. Maybe. Although... Oh, what's this? Is this just another way out of town they blocked off? Oh, I thought they saw me. I wish there was a noise for being noticed and being seen. Like, being noticed is when, like, you know, they could see you if you don't hide. And then being seen is, you know...
I'm checking it out.
Oh, who's got... Oh, those are vampy boys. Alright, come on out, guys. Come out into the day and night. Yeah. Invincibility frames. Gotta utilize those invincibility frames. So, I mean, that is a real mechanic. Like, you're invincible when you're staking them, so you can time the enemy's attacks and stake other vampires just as they're about to hit you so that you can kind of avoid getting hit. I've done it a couple times in the run that I've called out. Medical container. We haven't gotten to use a UV beam, or UV beam. I should try that at some point. Let us return to that safe house. We are going to fast travel back there. And now we can pick up the underboss. We'll kill the underboss. That will spawn the rook. We'll kill the rook. And then next episode, we can go kill the Hollow Man. Sounding like a solid plan. Just want to make sure I'm always stocked up on lockpicks and rewire kits. There is nothing I hate more in a video game than being locked out of somewhere.
You got this place locked down, right? Thanks for that.
Yeah, also you could read your... Oh, is that an actual language? Hold on. Oh, if I could just... I can zoom in a little... Oh, no, I don't have my... I can't pull my gun out. That's definitely words. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm over it. Alright. Let us... kill some shade... Oh, reach the shade tree killer.
Weird shit is happening out there. You should go check it out.
That sounds like a small town serial killer. Like, ladies, be on the lookout when you walk home from your college parties. The shade tree killer is on the loose. And where does this... Oh, he's not too far. Alright, so... we need to fight him, but we need to pull him out of the area of effect of this, because I do not want to fight a underboss vampire in this. That would be a recipe for ouchies and pain. Otherwise, I think my ammo's fine. We could use with a little more sniper ammo, but also, am I going to run through 17 rounds of sniper ammo before I get back to the safe house? No. I say that really confidently. I definitely could. I also want to fight him before daytime is up, because I think that during daytime, things are just easier. There is nothing about the game that has told me that, like, they get weaker during daytime. Like, nothing has said that. When did that not just go away? Thank you.
There's
I
one
believe
of those
it.
monster nests around here. The monsters, like, draw power from that thing. Any I run into here will be real nasty.
Right, we're gonna read the tiny whiny bug just because I want to. There's a tiny whiny bug underneath your skin. It crinkles and itches and tickles your chin. It crawls so fast as it whines and cries, pecking at your brain, right behind your eyes. Why do you cry? You ask it so nice. It wails in response once, then twice. I'm just so hungry, he shouts and moans, and I'm too tiny to eat all of your bones. There's a tiny, whiny bug underneath your skin. It crinkles, and it itches, and it tickles your chin. Oh, let's find the second one. That was awesome. That's part 2. Tell me it's part 2. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. I heard a noise. Want to make sure I wasn't getting snuck up on. All right. This is an excerpt from Under the Bed by Nora Vine. Under the bed. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Your mother always sings. Hum, hum, hum. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Your father always sings. Do, do, do. La, la, la. La, la, la. Your sister always sings. La, la, la. Hum, do, la. Hum, do, la. I'm under your bed singing. Hum, do, la. Oh, I love it. You know, I had a YouTube channel idea like a decade ago, so you're gonna flame me for it, or not flame me. You're gonna make fun of me. When I was, or I still am, but I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. But when I first read the end of the last book, I was, I'm hit with that horrible feeling of emptiness you get when you finish a story. There's no more story. It's over and done with, right? I got that horrible feeling. And so I started to read some fan fiction, and there's some really good fan fiction out there. Now, I wasn't one of those people who's like looking into the alternate universe, like, Harry marries his mother in an alternate timeline. It was I always read things that were direct extensions of the stories, like what happens after the Battle of Hogwarts. Little collector's squirrels. And I had an idea to myself to do a YouTube channel where I read fan fictions aloud, and people, instead of having to read the fan fiction, could maybe listen to it while they played video games. The two issues being, one, I didn't know how to write it well enough for myself, and two, I didn't know how to contact any of them to read, right? What is this? Hello? Hello? I am unchallenged. To those that knew me before, I had only just begun my life's work. Now I can continue to bring all everlasting peace. So, someone who actively became a vampire? Trails of blood are,
If they would just let me close.
Is there something up here? What if I... Oh, there is a body up there. Alright, am I in the right house? Yeah, I am absolutely in the right house. So where's the killer? Where is he? Small...
Leave me empty.
I thought about summoning Jason, but then I realized it was just him. All right.
Is this what you want?
Let's head back to the safe house. So we're gonna have to fight the Rook, but if I fight the Rook in if I fight the Rook in this episode, it's gonna drag this episode. Oh, we can't fast travel during a Rook storm. That's why it didn't work. So now I'm glad I didn't use Jason at all, because now I can actually, like, oh god. I need to get out of the house. I need to get out of the area of the storm. That is objective numero uno right now. Alright. Out of the house. Let's fight the Rook out in the open. Yeah, let's do it, boy. Come on, I'm not afraid of you. I thought I was afraid of you. I'm not. Alright, my baby. Get him. Get him, honey boo. Heal up again.
You messed with the wrong dude, bro.
Oh boy. Yeah. So the Rook is tough. The Rook is very tough. They don't give us any kind of dodge option, so we lost the Rook that time. The Rook probably, drops some pretty decent gear, so we want to make sure we kill him whenever we can. That was unfortunate. I didn't have if I had more shotgun ammo, or maybe if I had the pistol out, if I could switch to the pistol and pop him a bunch, who knows. Regardless, we got the third skull. I apologize for that horrendous display of arrogance where I thought I could stand in the Rook's face, not have to kite him or anything, and just murder him. But next episode, we kill the Hollow Man, we regain our honor, and we avenge poor little Amelia. Please like, comment, subscribe, interact with my video in any way that you can. Let me rise up that YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you next time.